Let's talk about text threading. And what that means by definition is two separate type container boxes that are connected together, that when text flows into one, when it gets full, it goes to the next, threading text. Let's thread some boxes, but let's also look at how we place text from other documents. Microsoft Word and Adobe have actually a pretty close relationship. And Microsoft and Adobe are working together to make their programs just easier to use together. This is one example. I want a Microsoft Word document that I've already typed up, brought into Adobe Illustrator. I could copy paste the text. I could drag the text. Best way to do it is this way. Pick up your type tool and draw yourself your first type box, and we'll do this corner like this. That's our first type box. Let go. A cursor is blinking up there. Don't put any text in there. Just let it stay. Let it blink right there. Go to the Word file and select Place. Find the document. There it is. Adobe Illustrator text doc. Click Place. It's going to ask if you want to save, and this is cool. Table of contents if you did it, footnotes, index text, remove text formatting. I don't have any of these things, and I want to start from scratch. So I'm going to say remove the text formatting, click OK, and it'll put it in, but our problem. We have a small red plus sign down here indicating overflow text. There are two ways that we can handle this. We can first create the box to make the text. So if we come over here to our type tool, we can get to the corner and draw another box. Now this box is not connected yet. So we've got a second box right there. We come back to this one, but not with the type tool, with the selection tool. When we select that box, this one goes invisible. Come down here and click this little button right here. That's the overflow, and it will load your cursor with that type. The problem is you got to click in the right spot. If you click now, it's not going to work. If I come up to this corner, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the chain, but there's going to be times where you're going to say, I don't know where this box is. It takes me 5 minutes to find that corner. Here's an easier thing to do. I'm looking for a box I can't see because type containers are essentially no stroke, no fill. Go up to the word View, go down to Outline, and you will see the box. Even though it's in outline form, I can then go into it and I'll see the little chain happen, and I click, and there goes the rest of the text. And I can then go back into View and go into Preview and see it. So that would be one way to get it over there. How do you break a thread? If I come over here and delete that box, I don't delete the text. I only delete the box. The text attempts to force back to the other box. I wind up with an overflow again. So let's do that. So we haven't created a box over here yet. There is no box. This is what I'm going to do. Come over to this one with the selection tool. Click in that box again. But now we have no box to go to. That's not really a problem. Come up here, and basically if you click and drag, you will define the second box that's automatically linked, because that's what our cursor is. It's a loaded type gun. Same thing. Either way, it doesn't make any difference. If you want to break a thread without losing the box, let's say for the sake of argument that you don't want the text over here anymore, you want to do something else with it, but you don't want to delete the box, you're going to use that for something else. Break the thread. To break the thread, you double click right in that overflow button right here. Okay, the text is back over here again, and this box is standalone.